In other news, this respect to the Nigerian student sexual assault case in Greater Noida, the District Administration School Committee of Noida has stepped in, and after an analysis of the school on ground, it has found that private school guilty of flouting CBSE guidelines, not following several of them on the list. A letter has now been sent to the school asking why should it not be de-recognized. The school has 3 days to reply to the committee.
देखिए, पिछले महीने डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन ने कुछ हिदायतें विद्यालयों को दी थी वहाँ की सेफ्टी कंप्लाइंसेस के बारे में, और ज़िला प्रशासन के द्वारा उनको नोटिस दिया गया था कि 15 दिन में कुछ बिंदुओं पर अपना सेल्फ सर्टिफिकेशन ज़िला शिक्षा अधिकारी को दें। 15 दिन बीतने के बाद भी दोबारा एक बार फिर से समय दिया गया विद्यालयों को इसका जवाब देने के लिए। उसके बाद 18 अक्टूबर तक जिस विद्यालय ने जवाब नहीं दिया उनको सेक्शन 144 सीआरपीसी की अवहेलना करने के लिए पुलिस उपायुक्त मुख्यालय को निर्देश दिए गए हैं कि इनके खिलाफ 188 आईपीसी में कार्रवाई करें, इनके जो भी प्रबंधक या संचालक हैं।
Our correspondent Milan getting us further inputs along what lines this particular school has been flouting the norms. What have been the findings here, Milan?
That's right. After the sexual molestation of this Nigerian minor in a school in Greater Noida, the district administration has issued a preliminary report which said that certain guidelines that were flouted after the case, remember, that happened in the Ryan International School in Bonsi. Now, some of these guidelines that were issued to schools were on CCTV cameras, that the schools are supposed to have a network of CCTV cameras that allows the child to be safe and secure within the school environment. And we noticed that this particular school in Greater Noida did not have a CCTV camera on that particular floor that approaches the child's washroom towards the classroom. And this is where the incident had occurred several times where the child was sexually molested. And we also know that the school did not have a proper background check for this person who was hired as a school administration. Now, Ashok Mishra, who is under police custody, he was hired at the school since its inception, and there was no particular background check done for him at this point of time. In fact, he was, as a member of administration, which is on the ground floor of the school, using the child's washroom that was on the second floor of the school. Again, the separate washrooms that were supposed to be used by the teaching staff and the non-teaching staff and the children, these guidelines were also not adhered to. And at this point of time, the district administration has told the school that why its recognition or affiliation should not be taken away because they have been flouting on these particular guidelines that have led to the schools being unsafe for children. Back to you.
What kind of response here, Milan, are we getting in from parents of this particular school? Because this is a horrifying, yet another horrifying case that's come to light. The kind of assault that we'd seen on this particular student that carried on for 3 long years and went unreported till now.
That's the question that we are raising. In fact, after this incident came to light, there have been several parents who have been meeting the principal and the administration of the school asking for better security measures. And we spoke to a few parents who have also said that we want to remove our children, we want to remove our wards from this school, and we want TCs. Although the school is now on their part saying that we will try their best, we will try our best to convince the parents not to leave the school and go. But we have received information from several parents who are saying that they do not want their children to study in that school. In fact, the mother of this particular child that we are talking about had also mentioned that the reason she was sending the child to this particular school is because she thought that it was safe. But likewise, now she regrets her decision, as in when the children are not even being looked after, and there are CCTV cameras inside the school as well. I'd like to point out 25 CCTV cameras are already there. This is what the principal has also told us. She said that she will install 30 more now when this incident has already happened. And what is shocking to say is that it has been happening for quite a number of years and went unreported. And definitely when the mother saw the kind of behavioral changes that the child was going through is when she reported it to the police. Right now the schools, the parents in the area are feeling unsafe, in a sense sense of insecurity to send their children back to
school.
That's right.
Understandably, without doubt. Milan, many thanks for getting us those inputs. And in further updates that we're getting in on the same issue for making our schools safe, this is what the Gurugram District Administration has recommended now. Stern police action to be taken against 135 private schools on the list. And this after a security assessment drive was conducted. The DC of Gurgaon that's sent a letter to the local police to take action against 135 private schools, instructing all schools also to submit a compliance report in 15 days' time.